I was feeling kinda poorly, ooh, and I hadn't been looking too fine. I just had to find out what was ailing this body of mine. So I went to my family doctor to get my temperature and set me straight. Hey, and the first thing he did was to tell me to quit eating every good thing I ate. Woo! And he told me I had to stop smoking and lay off of that beer and whiskey. He said you need all the help you can get, my friend, and confidentially. He looked at me, he shook his head, then like a friend he took my hand and he said, "Ow! Don't boogie woogie when you say your prayers tonight." I said, "No, don't you boogie woogie when you say your prayers tonight." You've been over rocking the dead end right. You better turn on the load when you turn on your light. Don't boogie woogie when you say your prayers tonight. Then he wired me up like a spaceman. Yeah, turn on the cardiograph. The needle went out of sight and the doc turned white, and he called in his entire staff. Then he cried out in disbelief. Ow! He told me with stern conviction. He said, "If you don't live right, son, you're gonna die of cholesterol constriction." He looked at me, he shook his head. He said, "Prescription that I know you're gonna dread." And he said, "Ow! Don't you boogie woogie when you say your prayers tonight." I said, "No, don't you boogie woogie when you say your prayers tonight." Woo! You've been over rocking and it ain't right. You better turn on the load when you turn on your light. Don't boogie woogie when you say your prayers tonight. He looked at me, he shook his head. It's a prescription that I know you're gonna dread. And he said, "Ow! Don't you boogie woogie when you say your prayers tonight." I said, "No, don't you boogie woogie when you say your prayers tonight."